Alright, this is the lazy day of the vacation. We're just gonna mess around Sault Ste. Marie, grab some geocaches. There's one called Scales of Justice, I believe. It's right over here to our right, and we only have 15 minutes to find it, or we're gonna get towed away. Jordan's gonna find it. Let's see. Alright, Jordan's gotta find her quick, as I'm not paying to park for 5 minutes. Jordan thinks she's onto something. It's still early, it's noon, but we were out till like 1 a.m. Let's see if she found it. Any ideas yet, honey?
No.
GPS puts it right here. I'm not seeing anything. Well, Jordan found it. I can't show you where because she's too quick. I gotta figure out who Michigan Rick is one of these days because I always find his chips. We found this in 2025. Alright, so this was just blended in because it looks like part of it. Right up there. Voila. Crap, honey, we're getting towed. Damn stupid. But good thing we missed that turn for Walmart. There's a high level, 4.5 difficulty at a Walmart. It's our next goal because we got to stop at Walmart and get some stuff. And I missed the turn because I didn't have my GPS on. So let's go to Wally World and find a geocache and go shopping. You guys don't have to come shopping with us, but you can find the geocache. Made it to Walmart. This geocache is called Rock Bottom, 4.5 difficulty. The hint is tree number 14. I don't know if there's DNFs. Do you see DNFs down there?
It was past found on May, I think.
It hasn't been found since May. But we're going to get out and grab this, and then we get to go shopping. Which one do you want to see more? Jordan is disgusted. She found a used condom outside of her door at Walmart. Anyway, micro cache, tree number 14, 4.5 difficulty. Let's see what we find. I'm wondering if you have to count from tree 1 to tree 14 to find this. So I'm gonna hike all the way down here and not tell Jordan. Looking at the pictures, and there's pictures with that tree line in the background, which is not all the way down there where the GPS says it is. And there's another picture of a guy standing by the red birch stuff there. So I think it's gonna be in this tree. Yep, definitely give it up on this one. You give it up, Jordan? Yeah, maybe we'll come back later. We'll see, but there's a lot of DNFs on this. All right, next up, caching good in the neighborhood because it's at Applebee's. Super high difficulty level. I don't know if we'll ever find this one. Jordan, what do you think?
I don't know.
Hey, Jordan's gonna grab this super high difficulty cache. Hold on, let me zoom in because I don't want to move. Oh my God. Is it in there? There it is. What do you guys think about that super high difficulty cache? I haven't even been able to get out of the car yet, and Jordan already found it. She's a wizard, guys. Look at the woman in action. She found it, and Michigan Rick found this too. Is there a Michigan Rick coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a Michigan Rick coin in that. I'm being super lazy. I don't feel like getting too far from the car. Next cache is on the other side of the highway, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel and relax and figure out what we're doing for the day. But you'll know sooner than we will. And not in real time, though. Alright, good news, bad news on this one. It's called SSM Charge and Gas, or Gas and Charge. The last 3 people to come look at this were all DNFs, and they weren't amateurs. So it hasn't been found in 2 months. And I don't have the highest hopes, but we're going to go out here and try anyway. I told Jordan I get to find this one, and we probably, neither one of us will. We'll see. So it's over here, and it's supposed to be hanging in a pine tree. Oh, these are all pine trees almost. We'll see. All right, definitely looking like this one's missing, just like the logs say. It's a low level difficulty. There's a lot of pictures showing you exactly where it is. It's not here. We're gonna go recoup, see what we're gonna do for the day. Maybe put some more touristy stuff in the video, and you'll know. And we're back. We just went and chilled out of the hotel for a bit, but we're back on the hunt for geocaches. We got 2 to find before we head to the Sioux Locks and check that out. This one is called Guarding the John. We thought it was a toilet reference, but this is John Street. This was re-enabled a year ago, and no one's found it since this cache has been replaced. But Jordan's about to, because I have a feeling this is a guardrail cache. The hint is don't bolt until you find the cache. Is that a fake bolt?
I don't think so, no.
We'll see. I'll let you know. All right, I found it. There it is. There you go, official signer. That log is wedged in there. Jordan's got to go to the car and get a pair of tweezers and get it. Model for the camera, honey. So there's 2 signatures on this, but no one has actually logged it since the entire thing has been replaced, which makes absolutely no sense to me. Jordan's just screaming the info at me. They're dated back in 2024, but this entire thing was replaced in 5 of 2025. There's been no log since then, but tomato, tomato, we found it. All right, we're in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. This is a geocache. All right, we got one more. Then we're gonna head to the Sioux Locks, and we're gonna make our own Earth geocache there because somehow there's no Earth geocache at the Sioux Locks Observatory. I think it'd be cool to put one there and just tell people to take a picture of what they see at the locks that day. All right, next up, tower power. It's Jordan's specialty, a guardrail cache, but it's right next to a giant tower that has power. Anything else they should know, honey?
No.
No, I'll shut up. No idea what this place is, but that's a giant tower. And I think Jordan already found it. She's screaming, aha.
No, I just almost fell down the hill.
Oh. Well, let's see where it is. This one's definitely missing. No doubt about it. There's a million pictures of people showing you exactly where it is, and it's not there. We've checked every orifice. It's gone. Let's go to the Sioux Locks. We'll show you what's there if you don't know what the Sioux Locks are. All right, we made it to the Sioux Locks Visitor Center. The locks are right over there. We got to get around this fence. Jordan, jump. We're at the locks. Honey, there's illegal immigrants crossing the channel right now. Do you see them?
Yeah, they're cute.
Damn Canadian geese. Yeah, there you go. Get back to Canada. Okay, you're back in Canadian soil. You're good. So we filmed everything at the locks. We were there for about an hour and a half. It took an hour for that giant boat. What was it called?
Herbert something.
Something Herbert. It took an hour for it to go through the locks. But we stayed for the whole thing, filmed some time lapses. You would have seen them before you saw this. And then we went and got some Sugar Daddy ice cream. It was chronically delicious. If I lived up here, I'd be 400 pounds and diabetic in a week. And we grabbed some shopping. Now we're at another geocache called Fort Geo. And the hint says, look in the bush. Do you guys see any bushes?
I see a fort.
Jordan sees a fort and a bush.
Somewhat.
Let's go grab it. Small container. Puts it right in here.
Really close.
Not a micro.
Really close.
And I think I had to look because Jordan's getting stabbed. Jordan found it.
Ow.
And it's a pill bottle. Probably just a log inside. Let's see. It's really heavy. Somebody put 2 giant bolts in here. And there's a pink shoe and a pencil and a log. Log is signed. Cap might be on. And it's called Fort Geo because this is the former home of Fort Brady. There's obviously no fort here anymore. I don't even know what war was fought in Michigan because we have Fort Brady, we got Fort Mackinac, Millinac, I don't know. Time to put this back. Jordan knows where. She thinks she knows where it goes. I think it just gets tossed right in there. Voila. I gotta get back in the car and drive about another mile down the street. There's a geocache called Chillin' in the Parlor. It's a low level difficulty one, but there's another one over there with 120 favorite points, but I don't know if we'll be able to get to it because it's on a dock. It's a premium one. And I think you might have to pay for the museum to get access to the dock. Who knows? We'll see. So it's actually chilling at the Polar. And the hint is the best kept secrets are right over your head. I don't know what size this is.
Found it.
But Jordan already found it before I can even look. Payback's a bitch. Where is it?
Magnet.
Voila. And the other one we were talking about with 120 favorite points is right across the street. And it says there's public access. It's out in that dock. Way out there. Getting her signed, honey?
Working on it.
All right. Would you just look at that over there? A bunch of more Canadians just immigrating into our country. Would you just look at that over there? Yeah, I'm a lucky guy. Putting the cash back. Get her back, honey?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna do a really long drive all the way to over by that Jeep to park the car. This next one is called Peer Pressure, P-E-I-R. It's way out here at the end of the dock. And from this dock, we can actually see Canada. That's how far we are. Oop, in the middle of nowhere. And we were gonna go, the ship is actually turned into a full museum, but we opted out of it because the prices are ridiculous. The geocache is all the way around this dock over there. So the cache is over there at the end of the pier. That's actually Canada on the other side of the lake over there. And of course there's someone sitting at the bench at the very end of the dock where we're gonna go film and find a geocache. Yeah. Jordan's gonna do all the talking. Took me a minute, but we found her. Look at this. There we go.
We just walked.
Jordan already put her back. Sit here and film in front of a stranger right there. I couldn't film a lot down there. The guy was friendly enough. A bunch more people walking down the dock. Those are unique. We need to make some of those magnet geocaches. There's another one down the street called Build Something. 2.5 difficulty, 1.5 terrain. Premium one only. Gotta love having premium finally. We gonna find it?
Yep.
Probably. Got Miss Impatient here. She says she swears she knows where this cache is. There's something bright and yellow right up on the phone pole. And she's determined that that's the geocache. It says easy to open if you do it the right way. That's probably why it's a higher level difficulty. Let's see. So I see it, it's a birdhouse. And Jordan wants to see if she can figure it out. Let's get over here. Oh, I think I know how to do it. I'll let you know what Jordan figures out, so I'm not just filming your top of her head. right, Jordan figured it out. What'd you figure out, honey? She says you gotta pull it. Don't let it just drop.
I did.
All right, here's the cache. You can see why it has so many favorite points. So the Sioux Builders purchase seed worms. I think that's the builders.
Seed and worm.
Hates me because I can't talk, but I think that's actually the business right there because it's painted the same color as the business. There's a Polaroid in here that you can barely make out, but it says Christmas of 23. Somebody probably bought a Polaroid camera off Temu. All right, put her back in your hole. You gotta pull that out. Nope, never mind. So yes, it is the same. It is Sioux Builders. That's why it's called Build Something. I think we're calling it a day. Are we calling it a day, honey?
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna go back to the hotel and be lazy. Jump in the pool. But the next video, we're gonna be at Whitefish Point, Quanadon Falls, Oswald's Bear Ranch. We'll see where else today takes us. So make sure to subscribe, like, follow, blah, 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 blah. Subscribing's free. Deuces.
Deuces.